A forecast often looks precise because it gives us one number. Growth reaches this level. Inflation falls by this date. Oil settles near this price. But markets rarely follow one clean path. At FluxPointEdge, we believe preparation becomes stronger when users consider several possible futures instead of becoming attached to one prediction. We begin with a base scenario. This is the path supported by current data. Growth slows, inflation remains elevated, and financial conditions stay demanding without becoming extreme. Next comes the pressure scenario. Energy prices remain high, inflation proves harder to control, growth weakens further, and market confidence becomes more defensive. Then we build a recovery scenario. Supply pressure eases, inflation begins cooling, and expectations gradually improve across several regions. The purpose is not to guess which scenario will happen perfectly. It is to understand how the strategy might respond to each one, which instruments become more sensitive, which assumptions remain valid, which signals would show that the market is moving from one scenario toward another. FluxPointEdge supports this process with AI-assisted data interpretation, current market insight, continuous specialist assistance, and access to more than 2,500 global instruments. Users can compare currencies, commodities, indices, and other markets while studying how different economic paths may influence each area. This is the thinking behind FluxPointEdge reviews. We do not want users to depend on a single confident prediction. We want them to recognize change early enough to reassess the plan. Markets remain uncertain, and scenario planning cannot determine the outcome. It offers something more practical, a way to remain flexible without becoming directionless. At FluxPointEdge, we prepare for the base case, examine the pressure case, and leave room for recovery. One strategy, 3 possible futures, a clearer response when conditions begin to change,